Heidi, Part 30. She was still holding his arm when he said, "Come now, Heidi, and take me to your grandfather. I want to see where you live." Like a kind father, he had taken her hand. "But where are Clara and Grandmamma?" she asked. "Child, I must tell you something sad," replied the doctor. "I had to come alone, for Clara had been very ill and could not travel. Of course Grandmamma has not come either, but the spring will soon be here, and when the days get long and warm, they will surely visit you." Heidi then said, "Oh, it won't be long till spring comes again. Then they'll all come, for sure, and be able to stay a long time. That will please Clara. Now we'll go to Grandfather." Hand in hand, she tried to cheer him up by telling him again about the coming summer days. Heidi called out to her grandfather quite happily, "The doctor's here." He warmly welcomed his guest, who did not seem at all a stranger. Heidi told him many things about the doctor. All three sat down on the bench, and the doctor whispered to the child that something was coming up the mountain very soon, which would bring her pleasure. What could it be? The uncle advised the doctor to get a little room in the village. Then he could easily walk up every day to the hut, and from there the uncle could take him all around the mountains. The sun was bright, with a soft breeze. "Go in, Heidi, and set the table. I hope you excuse our simple meal," he said, turning to his guest. "I shall gladly accept this delightful invitation. I am sure that dinner will taste good up here," said the guest. It gave Heidi great joy to be able to wait on her kind protector. Soon the uncle appeared, with the steaming milk, the toasted cheese, and the sliced meat that had been dried in the pure air. The doctor enjoyed his dinner better than any he had ever tasted. "Yes, we must send Clara up here. Then she could gather strength," he said. "If she would have an appetite like mine today, she couldn't help getting well." A man could be seen walking up with a large sack on his shoulders. Arriving, he put down his load, breathing in the pure, fresh air. Opening the cover, the doctor said, "This has come from Frankfurt, Heidi. Come and look what's in it." Heidi opened the box with the cakes for Grandmother. She said joyfully, "Oh, now Grandmother can eat this lovely cake." When it was near sunset, the doctor rose to start on his way down. At parting, Heidi asked, "Would you like to come with me up to the pasture tomorrow, Doctor?" "With pleasure. Goodbye now, Heidi," was the reply. Early the next morning, the doctor climbed up the mountain in company with Peter and his goats. When they arrived on top, they found Heidi already, waiting fresh and rosy.